What is up, loyal lads and ladies? My name is Midnight Wolf, and welcome to another episode of this 3.23 adventure. We are we already covered a lot of 3.23's stuff. So we in the first stream, my OBS studio crashed at pretty much where I'm at currently. So we will definitely pick up where we left off there. And that means that we will definitely start out with the comparison video that I have pre-recorded for this. It is a little lengthy, so I do apologize for that, but it is good a showing of where the original idea of this distribution center idea came from, and then we'll actually get to see the results of what the distribution centers are like. So they're massive structures from what I've heard, and I can't wait to actually get a glimpse of it. Too bad right now it looks like we're probably going to show up at in the middle of the nighttime, at least at this particular distribution center, but unfortunately it is going to be nighttime. But yeah, I'm sure it will still feel very grandiose. I'm sure they probably put a lot of lighting, so it probably still looks really cool at nighttime. But anyways, so yeah, in part one of this stream series, we covered the a bunch of stuff. I mean, ranging from character customizer, the personal interaction system, the HUD changes. We've covered FPS improvements. We've covered the star map. We've covered master modes, non-combat wise. We still need to do combat later on, but we've also tried the new EVA system, and now we're going to be doing distribution centers. That's going to be like the hot topic for this particular stream. To kind of wrap like my main itinerary of this whole 3.23 presentation. That being said, after the fact, after we do this distribution center kind of exploration, I'm going to do a Copian hunting run. So I'm going to go and hunt a Copian or Copians and see what they look like and how they operate and how the AI is operating on this game. So I look forward to that, but we got to get through a pretty lengthy clip first. So I do apologize once again. I do apologize for that, but it'll definitely kind of help put the things into perspective of where we were with 3.22 in regards to not having distribution centers and where the idea originated from. So without further ado, I know that was a ramble. Let's get started. All right, so the next thing that I wanted to compare, and this might be the last thing that I compare, and then we'll kind of just go off into some fun gameplay of using all the new systems together to really enjoy what 3.23 has to offer. But the last thing that I wanted to compare was distribution centers, and it's kind of a difficult topic to compare because I mean we're literally going from no distribution centers to distribution centers, but I think the best way to kind of showcase that comparison is where distribution centers kind of originated from. So at least a year or two ago, they wanted to update the old underground facilities to make them a much bigger entity, a much bigger facility to engage in, and it'd be kind of like this dungeon crawl type situation. And I think their vision for it is still the same, to eventually add more underground traversal and all that with those facilities, but they kind of rebranded them sometime like last year to what they are calling distribution centers. So I figured I would go ahead and try to do an old underground mission real quick to kind of show where it came from and where it's going. And so
we're going to definitely take a look at those old underground facilities, and then whenever future Wolf goes in and explores a distribution center, I hope you guys are going to be blown away at the change in gameplay. So that is at least the hope. So without further ado, let's go ahead and spool up a mission. Let me bring up my contract manager, and under mercenary, I'm going to go ahead and accept call to arms because that is a must in Star Citizen. And under mercenary work, I'm going to do security contractor evaluation. So this is where I can go to a facility that is in need of my assistance to defend against hostile people. And it looks like we will do this one here. And as you can see, we are needing to go to data center KH3AAEL on Microtech, which that's a lot. And I already showcased the star map, but basically we're going to kind of get another look at the star map here, the old star map, and see how difficult it is to actually go to that mission. And it's just kind of a pain when I could actually just type this information in KH3 and it will take me right to that facility and I won't have to go looking for it. So let's zoom in on that facility, and as you can see, it's even like more challenging reading what the heck I'm even looking for, but I think I might have found it right there. Yep, so that is the facility that I am needing to go to. We will set our route, and let's see, and let's exit out of that. And now I can quantum travel to that facility. Now remember, like, this is where the distribution centers kind of originated from, if we're being honest. Like, this was the initial version of what the distribution centers are now, or are going to evolve from. So I hope you guys enjoy this quick little gameplay. I hope it's quick. I'm gonna try to do a speed run, and if I die kind of thing, but just to kind of showcase what these facilities looked like, and who knows, maybe they'll keep these in the game for now. And maybe we'll just have more points of interest. Because I would see these kind of being like your entry level gameplay. You come to these small underground facilities to build your reputation, and then maybe, just maybe, you could go and become big enough to where you're trusted to go to a distribution center. That could be the gameplay loop there. But I wanted to definitely showcase what this old facility looks like and then compare it to what the new facilities are like. It stinks that it always seems to pick a facility at nighttime. Like I almost always have to go to a nighttime facility. And another big thing is, hopefully this one works. I know recent patches, these underground facilities have not really been working 100%, but we're getting kind of close. Reduce our speed. As you can see, there are 3 turrets. That's what these little chevrons are, that are defending. Wait, no, never mind. The turrets are those icons. Those must be... Oh. Whoops. That's what I get for trying to talk at and fly at the same time. Alright, so these are the turrets, and then these I think are probably old ships. Maybe? Yeah, they're other player ships that are abandoned. But let's go ahead and get landed. I'm stuck in like the animation, I think. There we go. Wait, what? That was weird. Okay, so yeah, this is what the old facilities look like if it lets me. There we go. We'll go exit the building. Just kidding. Little laggy. I'm gonna go ahead and close my ramp so nobody steals my ship, if it lets me. There we go. Yeah. All right, cool. So at least at nighttime, this is what the facilities looked like. As you can tell, not very impressive in terms of scale or size. Very small little facility. All it is this outer building, and you go through these doors and it brings up an elevator. So this is where things get interesting. Let's go ahead and equip a weapon. And I need to... There we go. I was wondering why my ammo wasn't popping up. All right, so I think we are ready to engage the targets. So we'll go ahead and head down. Oh, another thing, I showed earlier the HUD. Here is an indicator that I am thirsty and an indicator that I'm hungry. And notice how far away they are from the edges. I think that's something that gets addressed in the new update. I think they might actually push these over, possibly. We'll see. But this is the inside of the underground facility. Just about every one of these is the same. And I don't remember who is Ninetales. I think that is. And I think I only have one med pin, so if I get shot, this will be not very good. Uh-oh. Oh. Uh-oh. And so now we get to showcase what it is like to reload. How clunky it is. Once again. Let's see here. There we go. And ah! Ah, crap. Crap. Got him. All right, one more guy. All right, and we completed our underground facility. Oh, hey, here's a tablet here too. So if I drop that and inspect it, the access code is 5107. See if that one works. So if we come over to this little terminal here, oh my, we could actually possibly, okay, so this code is outdated. But that's basically what that tablet is for, and you can actually come to this little terminal, and I guess all of these different resources that are just chilling here, we could actually load up on our ship and actually go sell it. I'm not going to do that just because that'll take some time to do, and we have a limited amount of time anyways to kind of explore it. So let's just kind of take a look. So this is pretty much how most of the underground facilities look. You have some chests that you can loot. This one usually has like medical supplies in it, so I'll take all of those and equip some more med pins. So there are some variations to it, like they kind of made this modularized, so like some of these built, like this room is actually like over here, for example, in one version of this facility, or this entire branch of the room is on the first floor and you started on the second floor, that or the other kind of thing. But yeah, I mean, I've already pretty much explored this entire facility now, and you see, like, that took me like what, 5-10 minutes to do. I would imagine the new distribution centers are going to take probably hours to fully explore. I at least hope that's the case. But also too, I could kind of simultaneously show another system, the looting system. So before, the looting system was a little janky, like, or you know, this current one that I'm about to show. So you see this long list of things that you can do. I can click the loot and boom, it brings up a looting screen, and it's sometimes lags and it's not very responsive, and it also can be a little janky transferring, you know, stuff from this inventory over to this inventory. But that all is all going to get changed with the new inventory system, or the new inventory screen that's going to pop up. I do like this gun. I'll go ahead and equip it. So that's another thing, is I'll be able to tap F and be able to pick this up without having to, you know, hold F and then click on it on the equip button. So that's just, you know, lots of different new things coming in the next update. And this was a good mission to kind of showcase a lot of those things that I've already showcased earlier of what is being compared. And yeah, so this was great. A great little showcase of all of that. And let's see here. I already have 2 weapons. I really wish I could hold stuff in my backpack, but I don't think this gun will fit. Oh, it actually does fit. Does it? It says it does. But it ain't going in there. Probably because of the weight. That's funny. It's saying I have 70%, but it's not letting me still. Oh well, that's no big deal. I'll just take this LMG with me. This is like my favorite LMG, by the way. But yeah, so this is what the new distribution centers kind of originated from, and we'll see what that compares to really soon in this in the live stream. So you guys stay tuned for that. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed all of these little clips, and we'll kind of mess around in the live stream some of these new mechanics. Hopefully enjoy the awesome... Oh, I'm going down. I broke the elevator. Oh, 30K. Perfect timing. So that's another thing we will hopefully get by 3.23 is 30K reconnecting. I can't, crash recovery or 30K, whatever they call it, with the replication layer, where you 30K and then it just spools up a new server all seamlessly. That will be nice. So yeah, this is actually a perfect spot to end the clips, and from here on out it'll be live stream. So I hope you guys enjoyed this little gameplay comparison of the different mechanics, and I will see you guys in the future. You guys take care.
All right, welcome back live. So I know that was a lengthy one. I appreciate your guys' patience with that one, but I think to really appreciate the new distribution centers, we had to take a look at where they kind of originated from and where they are now. And yes, I was definitely dumb in thinking that I could fit that weapon in there. So thanks for that. But anyways, so yes, in terms of what I'm excited for, I can't wait to see the scale of this thing. I've purposely just like tried to stay away from watching any videos about it other than Inside Star Citizens. I look forward to seeing what this thing is gonna entail. So let's just, without further ado, let's get started. It does kind of stink because it is at nighttime, so there is that, but I can already see from space where my destination is at night, at least. So that's nice. So clearly it's big enough to be seen from space. So that's going to be cool to be able to actually experience in the daytime, which I think I could see a glimpse of sunlight off in the horizon there. Maybe it may not be that pronounced on the stream, but I don't know, maybe it's about to be daytime. So it'd be kind of neat if, like, while I'm exploring this place, at least before we leave this place, if it could be daytime by the time that time would be great. So I'm hoping for that, but we'll see what happens. So this particular facility is in an armistice zone, so we don't have to worry about anybody attacking us while we're here, which is always a good thing. Contact the ATC. Oh, so I can actually land here, like officially land here. So if I wanted to actually land at this distribution center, let's see. Oh wow, it actually has hangars and stuff. Like, I knew it did, but I always thought that those hangars and stuff were just there for you to land at, kind of like the little outposts, how they have hangars available, or not really hangars, but landing pads that you can land on. But they don't require you to request land. You just land there. So this is actually kind of interesting that it's actually given me the prompt to actually land at a facility, and I'm already like blown away by the scale of this place. I haven't even landed yet, and I just seeing all those red dots way off in the distance, I know that's gonna be massive. And my frames haven't been too terrible, so that's a good sign. Wow. Oh, and it gave me a good sized hangar too, so I don't hit the stupid edges. Okay, so this hangar definitely feels like your typical landing zone hangar. I was not expecting this. I really wasn't. I was expecting it to be a lot like the outposts.
Launch complete. Landing complete.
Where you just literally just land. You just find a spot and land. So this is cool. I probably should have killed my engines, but that's okay. I really need to break the habit of using my internet. What was that? That was a weird noise. So yeah, it looks like the hangars here are just kind of your typical hangars for now. Obviously, hangars will change in a point patch later on, but very similar to your usual landing zone. So that, yeah, I really was not expecting this. I didn't realize that it actually had functioning hangars. Okay. So this is where you can store your ship.
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System.
Let's go ahead and do that. Save on the fuel since I accidentally left it running. So a little bit of a frame stutter while we're here. This is nice. Nice foyer. You know, honestly, it probably worked out that this is its own video practically. Like, at least like the main point of this video is going to be the distribution center. Like the fact that my other stream crashed at this point is probably a really good solid time for it too, because I get the feeling that just exploring this place is going to be a lengthy process. So immediately when we come off the elevator, we have like multiple pathways that we can choose from to kind of explore. We've got, looks like a security guy over here, but right off the bat we have multiple pathways, and that's kind of one of the things that I know that they've mentioned in what they wanted to accomplish in the design, gameplay design of these facilities, is like there's going to be multiple routes. They're primary, secondary, and tertiary. I don't know how you say that. Points or routes that you can take to accomplish basically the same task. So looks like we are seeing the fruits of that labor as we speak. We've got a area back here, and the map is helping guide me. So this goes to landing pads. Do we have access to those pads? Oh yes, we do. I'm not gonna go that way just yet. We have a place to drop stuff off. We've got locker rooms over here. So for those of you who may not know, the lockers eventually are going to have a purpose. So eventually there's going to be a point where when you land somewhere, you're going to be required to either wear a specific uniform, or you're going to be required to wear civilian clothes. You're not going to just be able to walk around in your jumpsuit or spacesuit or your undersuit, whatever you want to call it. You're not going to be able to just do that. You're going to have to actually come to these locker facilities, maybe come up to here, and then swap out your clothing. And so that's kind of the purpose, at least the plan for this kind of facility, or for lockers, or locker rooms I should say. So there's like a nice little map. Looks like I'm there at the bottom. Employee lounge. Okay. And more lockers, it looks like, with a little kitchenette. Nice little area to hang out. And beds. Shouldn't this be a lounge and living quarters? Because, like, there's actually, oh, hey, I found a secret route. Ah, okay. Our first secret route. Let's see how lost we can get in this place. Okay. That's a dark abyss. So then that goes up there. Wow. They weren't kidding. I don't know if I want to go through this door. So I found a bug, a visual bug. Don't think I want to go that way. It's kind of creepy. So even this like route is mapped on the map itself. Even though this is like one of those kind of secret passageways. Wow. The amount of work that went into this is actually insane. Some sort of maintenance job, I presume. Oh, hey, some loot. Hey, our first loot experience. I've been wanting to see what that's like, so this is cool. So now, if I wanted to equip these to my my throwables, it actually shows me where it can equip to, and I think if I just click on it, it will go to my throwables slot, or I can store it. Oh my goodness, that feels nice. Swap view. What does that do? Oh, so I can see my armor now and my equipment. So let's go back. If I wanted my leg armor, I have easy access to my different armor components. My backpack. That is nice. Okay, that I did not see that coming. I didn't even know this whole column was functional. What is this? Oh, that's the, oh, that looks like a battery gauge. I was like, wait, 34%. Why does my backpack have power? Oh, that's funny. But that's cool. I like that. That is gonna be super easy to loot stuff now. I bet. Let's see, can I drag this? Oh, I can. So I could just quickly put those in my backpack if I wanted to. So let's like get my backpack. If it, you know, if it works, of course. I think I broke it. Yeah, so then I could just do that. If it worked. There we go. drop. Interesting. So then we could see our backpack. Okay, so this is how you combined all my ammo. So left alt and number 1. Now the question is, how do I backpack reload? Oh, that's cool. I could just quickly swap it. Oh, it just tells me where I can place it. So it is a little broken because it's not letting me switch back to my backpack for some reason. I think if I leave and go back into the loot screen, so I can get me a couple of... Okay, so now I can see that. Just click that. Click that. Click that. And they did equip, but there is a visual bug there. Once again, that's fine. I'm gonna store it, so if I click left shift and... Okay, cool, that works. I like it. I could definitely see that being way faster. Oh, what do you got? Ah, here we go. Store all of that. Is there a quick... Okay, that take all button is nice. Okay, that's not a lootable. Gosh, man, you could just get lost just in the vent system. Oh, okay, so I'm back at that spot. So let's go the other way. Oh, that's a nice view. Nice hidden view that you can take advantage of. I can't wait to do a combat mission at one of these. This is gonna be cool. We got top floor access to the top floor from here. Let's see what this mechanical room's all about. Oh, what? Well, hello. Don't mind me. Just I mean, that's cool to see NPCs working. Sort of. Oh, that door opens too. So that also leads up to the top floor. Okay. Let's check it out. I'm getting like Hurston vibes. Like this really reminds me of like that new hospital that they added. So we did all of that. We started like over there and we went through like the vent system and made it all the way over here. And look at that view, and the sun is rising. Yes. I was wanting to see this during the day, and what a beautiful view. This actually reminds me of last night's solar flare that we had that allowed us to actually see the Aurora Borealis here in Oklahoma. Like, that's insane. I was like in awe of it. I should have gotten like the pictures uploaded to my computer so that way I could post it on here. But yeah, like it was amazing. So sorry for that little tangent, but like this, I mean, this is beautiful, and that's what that reminded me of as soon as I saw this. So this is great timing. Oh, there's like smoke over there. Wonder what's going on over there. All right, we got more distribution to explore. Let's check out this little lounge area. We got terminal here. Let's see what kind of stuff you can do here. Okay, so it looks like you can buy commodities maybe. Doesn't look like it's functional yet. And that might honestly be for missions. The cargo missions. That may be with some of the terminals you come to. I don't know. That's my best guess though. Some security guys here. Got security and elevators. Inventory center. What is this facility? Let's see, I am nowhere on that map. Where do these elevators take you? It takes you through security checkpoints 1 and 2. I would imagine it would keep me from going anywhere I'm not supposed to, right? Can I come in here? Is this allowed? Does this door open? Nope. Four, 5, 6, 7. See, that would be cool if this was an actual code to that keypad that I saw down in the basement area, or the... But I know that's like I've already seen like that notepad before, so I know that's not the code. Oh, there's weapons here? I wonder if those will be usable. Grabbable at some point. Am I allowed here? Like, oh, I guess so. If they're gonna just open the door for me. Oh, wow. So what's this way? So this leads me down here. Wow. Another pathway that I could
check out. I mean, let's sure see where this leads. So this leads me down to this level, as well as, hey, a little loot crate. Sure, I'll take that. I don't need any more flares. I get the feeling that there's gonna be something over here worth checking out. Like a box somewhere with some gear in there. Wow. I think I can make it. Probably not. Like, this would be a good spot for like a little loot crate. Let's do a little bit of parkour here. See, I can really appreciate this. Like, the ability to be able to actually grab these and hoist myself up and get up on here is really cool. Like, think of it like from a tactical perspective. Like, now you have the high ground. Insert Star Wars meme. Sorry. But no, like, stuff like that was really cool. I love, like, that's what I love about open world games, is just your options that you have available to you. Now you can like really think tactically and plan out your actions. Got me a new Duster's helmet. There's just so much to look at. Oh, here's a little crate. Detox pin. Yeah, sure. Another little loot crate up there. I mean, I can appreciate the fact that you can still loot in places like this, but like, it's stuff that's kind of more relevant to this facility. It's like, yeah, I found that Duster's helmet, but I haven't really found like a gun or anything, which I'm sure some of the facilities that actually has combat, that may be a different story since it'd be an actual combat zone. Like, at this point, I'm just, I'm not like technically lost, but I'm just seeing, oh my goodness, like just rooms all over the place. This is such a nice upgrade. Such a nice upgrade than what we had with underground facilities. I mean, there's so many different routes. I'm kind of overwhelmed. I don't really know where I'm at in this place. I mean, I could probably pull up the star map. Oh, here's one of those rooms that they've shown, like for the raiding stuff. Like, these would be boxes that you could raid. Let's see. Oops, wrong button. Oh, I can't. Well, I can do that. There we go. Interesting. Oh, you scroll. Interesting. So now I can equip that. Oh, interesting. Mass exceeded. So you can't really do anything with these yet. I think they probably did that so that you can't steal them yet, but whenever the raiding stuff happens, then I think you're supposed to be able to take some of these. Hey, loot crate. Hey, we found a gun. So now I can just equip that. Store that since I don't really want to equip the ammo. So much faster, man. Can I go through? Yep, you can go through there. And then, oh, another little secret area. Oh, here's one of those places. So, like, in the underground facility, or yeah, the underground bunkers, they have this same sort of setup, where if you find the guy that has the tablet, then you can punch in the little code that's on the tablet, and you would go, you'd get like different resources or commodities that would pop up. And then you can take them and sell them. So this was a good comparison to showcase all the new changes in terms of the old underground facilities compared to this new facility that originated from those underground facilities, but now kind of turned into its own thing, but it still took some of the elements. Hold up. Secret tunnel. Secret tunnel. I found a secret tunnel. Oh my goodness. And these are supposed to get bigger. Like, this isn't even including the underground stuff yet. Oh, interesting. I wonder how I get access to this room. Interesting. So there's gotta be probably something that I've gotta hack or use like a chip. Like a tiger claw or something. Or a passcode to punch in. Interesting. Some more loot. None of that's interesting enough for me. Oh, I've maxed out my backpack. What's in here? Nothing. Oh, but it shows a green door there. let's see if we can get out of here and try. Now that it's daytime, I can go check out some of the external views of this place. Whoa, that looks dangerous. I don't think this is OSHA approved. All right, let's see if we can plot a course. That's another map feature that I forgot about. Let's see. So let's bring up the map. I need to... Ooh, major lag. So the map in this facility is pretty laggy. I think this is actually where I need to go right here. So how do I plot that course? Do I just need to find a door? Or is that just too far away? Interesting. So I guess is the marker functionality not in yet? Let me exit out of that real quick. Get my frames back. See if it was just... Okay, so if I zoom out, once it starts having to render in the whole facility, then it gets a little laggy. I'll have to do some research. Either the mapping doesn't work yet, which I thought they said that it was working, but I guess not, or I just don't know how to do it. Interesting. I guess we'll just have to do it the old-fashioned way and just try to navigate out of this place. I don't see how you set a marker. Inventory center, exterior cargo. I am lost. Exterior cargo. That sounds like outside. So I can appreciate the fact that there are doors for people to walk through, but then there's also this main road that you can drive through if you brought like a vehicle inside. That's pretty cool. Hey, I think I found outside. Or outside found me. It's cold. And bright. And you know what? Like, this gives ground vehicles more of a purpose. Especially during a storm when I can't run. No, but seriously though, like, the fact that they have like roads now, at least, well, I say roads now. Roads at these distribution centers is like, yeah, like you could drive around in this massive facility, and that includes actually driving inside of the facility. So now there's actually some areas that you can't physically get to with your ship that you have to do either on foot or in a ground vehicle. So I'm loving it. I love the future potential of stuff like that. Authorized personnel only. I authorize myself. It's making sense as to why this took so long to get into our hands. This thing is massive. I probably haven't even explored like 10% of this whole place. Whoa, hey. I wonder if I could take that. It's kind of sad that my mind immediately went to Grand Theft Auto over here. I'm sorry. I don't normally think this badly. I haven't even been keeping track. Is this the big update with some server meshing tech? Technically, yes, but it's not quite server meshing. So it does have the replication layer. So if, for example, we experience a 30K, if the replication layer is working properly, I shouldn't even really notice that much that I'm having a 30K, other than maybe a little stutter here and there. And it may even pop up a screen that says, hey, we are connecting you to a new server. But basically that replication layer enables that possibility. As far as I'm aware, replication layer is turned on, and I can actually get connected to a new server should this server go to crap. And so that is the the first step in server meshing. Oh, I can get into this thing. Swiper, no. But this is 3.23. This is the big update that we've been waiting for 6 months now. I think it's been. It's got a lot of new quality of life updates. We've got the new star map, and this is all live. And so now we can like zoom in and see like some of the exterior shots of the star map. We can, I think, zoom in on this Ursa. Maybe not. That'd be interesting if they actually had Ursas mapped out. Oh, actually kind of does. I mean, it shows the door and the weapons, so it kind of is actually mapped out. That's cool. So even the little guys are represented. Anyways, I got completely sidetracked. But yes, this is 3.23. This is the big monster patch that has all the new quality of lives. As you can tell, there's the new mini map on the HUD, as well as a lot of different HUD elements that are on the screen. We've got this distribution center that, I mean, I've spent like a good 30 minutes to an hour exploring, and probably haven't even come close to covering every inch of that place. So I can't wait to do some missions there. I don't have any missions for here currently, but whenever I'm able to do a mission here, I will definitely stream it. Cause it looks fun. The fact that it's this massive, I cannot wait to do a mission here. I think I'm gonna hijack this Ursa. Free Ursa. So how do I turn this baby on? I don't remember. Engage systems. There we go.
Welcome to Rogue Space Industries.
See what the limitations are with this thing. So we can definitely clear. So they definitely designed this with the Ursa rover in mind. Can we go further? Ah. See, there's the limitation there. I could probably force it, but then I would probably get stuck. So you can at least drive into this first area. So you can probably like load it up with full of stuff and then you can drive out. And then somebody else in a smaller vehicle could come and pick that stuff up, like the mule, I believe it's called. And then they can take it inside the facility. So you can have like this assembly line type setup. I can definitely appreciate CIG actually making it to where you can find an Ursa rover just chilling here that you can actually then drive around. That's cool. I love... Oh, and there's another one so you can race. That's cool though. Like, we need more of this kind of stuff. More opportunities to find vehicles out in the wild that are operable. It's like, now you don't have to buy the rover. If you need a rover, just come over to the distribution center and then take it. There's another one. So yeah, like, this would be a great source for rovers. For rover farming, and you can like park your ship over here, or actually really you can just claim all your ships and have them come to this distribution center, then fly them outside of the facility, land them somewhere, and then load up the rover, then go and store your ship, and then whenever you're able to come back for that ship, then now you have your ship and your rover, you know, stuff like that. Let's circle this place. See what this place looks like from every angle. That is so cool. Whoa. Man, and imagine like a jump town at a place like this. Like if we had a mission or event where Jump Town actually was at one of these types of facilities and you had the entire server there, like every corner you would be like on your guard. You'd be clearing it. You would like possibly run into close quarters combat with a bunch of other players. This would be fun, especially if you have an entire server. Speaking of server, I'm curious on the server size. I don't think it's gone up at all. It doesn't say. I just thought of this. Yeah, I didn't even think to check the server size. I don't think anything's changed in that regards, but that won't come until like true server meshing. What is that? There's like a little outpost out there. Let's go check it out real quick. I bet we'll see like missions here where you have to get like a package from inside the distribution center somewhere, and then you have to actually transport it out to this facility. I bet that is actually going to be a thing. Let's check it out. Lower the gun, it will fit. Oh, that's true. Didn't even think about that. Wow, there's even more stuff out that way. Let's check out this little tower here. So we got turret access. That's about it. Another turret. Another turret over there. Let's see what's up here. Any crates? No crates? Really? This is like a beautiful spot to put a loot crate somewhere. I'm shocked. It's still young. I could see them still are adding a loot crate at some point. Is this door open? Oh, is that even a door? Is there a door in the front that I can access? No, it's just like a little catwalk. Interesting. Drake Interplanetary. Golly, there's so many routes and different nooks and crannies. Did I just hear a ship? On the road again. If I don't crash again. I wonder if that pipeline is accessible. I'll have to try that another day. So I think we covered a good chunk of the distribution center. Obviously we could probably spend another several hours out here just exploring it and finding new things and whatnot. But there's still a few more things that I do want to go ahead and attempt to. Oh no. That I do want to attempt to find. And that is the Copian. See what the new animals are all about. Oh my goodness, somebody revoked my license. There we go. Now you said to lower the weapon. How do I do that? I'm not seeing how you lower it. That's okay. There'll be plenty of opportunities to explore more and check out how far with that rover we can go inside of here. But for now, I need to figure out how to get back. Inventory center, storehouse. We could try inventory center. This looks like, yeah. Here's the stairs that lead out, I believe. Yeah, this looks familiar. Oh no. No. Well, if we encountered our first game-breaking bug. You know, we've seen some visual artifacts here and there, like, you know, that's no big deal. That was our first game-breaking bug, so elevators are still deadly, folks. But that maybe that it'll be faster that, or I can get to my new destination, which is, let's go Copian hunting. Alright, so I'm gonna look for a Copian. Hey, wildlife control Copian. Do I still have that? Oh, no, I don't. Oh no, I don't have that mission anymore. Wah, wah. Defend location and deliver confidential materials. Yeah, let's do that for now, and then as soon as the Copian mission comes back, I will accept it and see if we can't go get ourselves a Copian. Part of me wants to try to capture one and then lure it onto my ship. So we'll see what happens. If there's multiple Copians, I will definitely kill the one that I'm supposed to kill. While we're here, let's get rid of some of the baggage. We got beards! Whoop whoop! Oh, look at that. That's a new marker. So many litterers.
What? If you need something, use the terminal. That's what it's there for.
Wait, did I buy it? Or what did I do? Where did it go? There's my weenies.
Oh, you again.
A little bit of some delays there.
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System.
They're gonna make me claim it. Yeah, I guess that's true because I did store it there. Never mind. Yeah, well, let's take the 400i out. That's a ship I don't take out much.
Vehicle selected. Stand by. Your vehicle has been delivered
Hangar
to the following
8.
location.
So I am considering getting the Mirai Pulse, I think is the name of it. It's gonna be cool if I do in fact get it. Right. Fancy. How do I close the door? That's how. Technical deck and habitation. So this is the garage. Oh, I guess I'm on the technical deck. I need to go to the habitation deck. Ah, here we go. Yeah, this is definitely a ship that I do not explore enough. This is nice. What's over here? Ah, bathroom. Oh, goodness. Oh, yes. Excuse me.
Origin jump works at your service. Core system operational.
You are clear to launch.
Launch complete.
You know, this is actually probably one of my more favorite Origin ships. I'm not a big Origin fan. Like, I don't, well, for one, I don't really like the white color for a ship, but it's mainly just, you know, they focus primarily on luxury rather than like functionality. If that makes sense.
Landing gear raised.
All right, so what does going to our destination look like? Okay. I want to go there. MT data center. That's probably a better way of doing it anyways. Just type it in. When in doubt, type it in. So I'm wanting to get into some combat, so that's why I decided to do this while we wait for a Copian mission.
Quantum drive activated.
But while we're waiting, hey, here we go. So as soon as we finish the mission, we'll head over and look for the Copian. But I need some action. Wake me up here. Getting sleepy.
Quantum drive deactivated.
Wait, it's letting me.
Quantum drive
It's letting me quantum travel closer? I'm confused.
Quantum drive deactivated.
Quantum travel disabled. Going through the clouds. I can't see anything.
Landing gear deployed.
Clouds look nice. That's something that I didn't even really think to look at. That's kind of been improved upon. Now, I may be running it on lower settings. I definitely will see what the quality settings looks like, if it affects performance drastically. But I'll do that on another playthrough. Oh wow, it's actually giving you like check-marked objectives. That's cool. Wait, why am I still in Armistice? Fire mode. We got our new fancy dynamic crosshair. How do I leave? Here we go. Whee! Wow. That's beautiful. Yeah, really like the clouds, like at least the ones up close look really good. The ones far away still kind of have that like pixelated look to them, but oh, hello. It's quicksand. Oh.
Be right back. Right here!
Oh. Run. What is going on? Whoa. My guns are spazzing out.
To find where they went.
There we go. Interesting. Yeah, what is up with my guns?
They're gone. So we better search high and low to find them.
Are you dead yet? Ooh. Oh. Wow. I can actually tell if I'm like hitting my shots.
Keep an eye out. I want to see what the fuss is.
Interesting.
I'll see you!
Oh my goodness. What is going on? I just want to loot. Alright, so let's get rid of this crappy thing. I don't know how I can drop it. Oh, here we go. Let's equip that. Equip that. Store that.
The skag slipped me. We can't let him get away.
Well, isn't this an elusive prey?
Who's shooting at me?
Found them.
Ah!
Guess I'll go take a look. Do everything.
Someone get eyes on this slippery bastard now.
We need to find them.
Oh, I just backpack reloaded. No, 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 I died. Darn it. Dang, that got challenging. I will say, like, some of it was a little bit because of the jank. Hold in for rescue. I'm just gonna backspace. Any other night,
Not sure where they went, but they couldn't have got far.
if I had just died,
Eat this.
I would have been like, sure. But I'm getting tired, so I definitely need to quickly go hunt that Copian before I get too tired. Oh wow, it actually gave me a failed mission. Oh, and all my stuff is at the other place. That's okay. I got something. I can get me a quick amount of armor here.
Needed immediately in surgery, Dr. Chant.
Orison, the city in the clouds.
You know what? I did say that I was gonna go to hunt this Copian, but something as exciting as getting to do a brand new thing such as hunting in Star Citizen, I kind of want to have a lot more energy for, because that's actually one of the things that I'm actually wanting to do, sink a lot of time into, is hunting and gathering the resources from hunting. Definitely cannot wait for more of that in the future, but that's something I'm gonna want a lot more energy for, a lot more excitement for. And so because of that, it's getting late where I'm at, and I've been streaming for a good chunk of time. I think it's we covered a lot today. We got through a lot of new stuff, and I mean, I hate to change my mind so suddenly, but yeah, I just feel like my energy levels just dropped so drastically in the last couple of minutes, and I think that is a good time to go ahead and log off and get ready for bed. So that being said, I'm considering getting me the Mirai, or not the Mirai, the Pulse. I think it's the Mirai Pulse, but whatever the little new hover bike is, that one is going to be something that I think would be a great ship to go ahead and buy, and that would grant me access to a solid upgrade route, one that I can actually invest a lot of really good
ships over time, but starting with just small amounts of money where I can get something reasonably priced, I would say. And then the next time I'm ready to upgrade, I won't have to spend as much money, and then so on and so forth. And eventually maybe work my way up to a bigger ship that I would really love to have in my fleet. That would be a difficult time to acquire it with in-game money. So that's kind of something I'm considering. We'll see. But other than that, in terms of the Copian stuff, we will get to that. That is something that we're going to do. We'll also do more of master modes. So earlier today I covered master modes in terms of the non-combat, just like how you navigate and stuff like that, and quantum travel. But we still need to see the combat side of it. So we'll definitely engage in some combat, some PvE type stuff, and maybe PvP if it comes to it. But that'll definitely be a good, I think, second, or well, I guess technically third 3.23 stream. So we'll definitely try to find the Copian. We'll try to find the new birds. I don't really remember their names. And then do some master modes, combat, dog fighting, and then I do want to have a stream completely dedicated to 3.23 Arena Commander, because from what I understand there's a lot of new changes to that, but that'll be its own kind of separate thing. Probably be like labeled like 3.23 Arena Commander or something like that, but that'll be something that I'll do by itself for sure. But anyways, I'm rambling on. I'm tired. I do apologize for the kind of sudden cutoff, but it is clear that my energy levels dropped drastically. So anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this showcase of 3.23. Let me know what you guys thought of the format that I did in today's streams. If you guys liked that, I know like some of those old clips from 3.22 that I was using to compare the new stuff to. Let me know if they were too long, or if you liked that format, or if you thought that I needed to include more information in any of it, like whatever you want, like whatever kind of constructive criticism or feedback that you may have in regards to the way I formatted this stream would be much appreciated. Like, I wanted to try to do something a little bit different than what I'm used to, and so I kind of several months ago thought of this really cool idea of kind of mashing live stream with pre-recorded stuff and releasing that out to you guys. And what better way to do that than to do a comparison video where I compare old stuff to new stuff. And so I don't know, I thought it was kind of cool, and plus it gave me some opportunities to kind of relax and kind of rest up for the next segment. So I don't know, let me know what you guys thought. I'm really curious if you guys thought it was if it was a good format for this sort of thing. So anyways, once again, I know I keep saying this, but I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you guys in the next one, probably part 3, Copians, the birds, whatever shenanigans we can get into. Thank you, and have a blessed day.